The Mosaic Law, or the Law of Moses, versus the Ten Commandments, the laws of God. We're going to be going over this quickly on the difference between these two, because there seems to be a lot of confusion on the difference between the Mosaic Law and the laws of God, the Ten Commandments. The Mosaic Law, the Law of Moses, what you guys call the Ten Commandments, which is not done away with, was written by the hand of Moses and was given to Moses from God to write in a book, and this was a sacrificial system, the animal sacrifices. So the Mosaic Law, or the Law of Moses, which you guys are calling them, that you say we've got to keep, was done away with at the cross. Because this is where it says it was written by Moses, was put in a book. 2 Chronicles 35:12 says, and they removed the burnt offerings that they might give according to the division of the families of the people to offer unto the Lord, as it is written in the book of Moses. This is the law of Moses. What you guys keep referring to was that we have to keep. We don't have to keep these anymore, because this was divinely given from God to Moses and was written by the hand of Moses. It wasn't written by God. Moses wrote this himself in a book and was put in the side of the Ark of the Covenant. If you go to Deuteronomy chapter 31, 24 to 26, and this book of the law was put on the side of the Ark of the Covenant. And this was called the Law of Moses. The Ten Commandments were put inside, and the Law of Moses was put on the side of the Ark of the Covenant. And that's in Deuteronomy, like I said, Deuteronomy chapter 31, 24 to 26. Okay, the Ten Commandments, the laws of God, was also given to Moses from God, but the difference is God wrote them himself with his own finger. Exodus 24:12, God says, I have written. Exodus 31:18, 2 tables of stone written with the finger of God. Deuteronomy 9:10, 2 tables of stone written with the finger of God and was put in side of the Ark of the Covenant. Hebrews 9:4, the tables of the covenant. Exodus 40:20, and put the testimony into the ark. And he put it inside the ark of the covenant. But the laws of Moses was put on the side of the Ark of the Covenant. That's the difference between the two. The laws of God was written with his own finger, given to Moses, and the ceremonial law was also given to Moses from God, but the difference is Moses wrote them in a book himself. So that's the difference. So that's why the Ten Commandments are never done away with. When Jesus died on the cross, he did away with the ceremonial law. All these laws that you claim that are still have to be kept, we don't have to keep those no more. Jesus did away with those on the cross. The ceremonial law, no more sacrificing of animals. The only thing we have to do is love God and our neighbors. That is the Ten Commandments, obeying the Ten Commandments. Your first 4 commandments are your love for God. Your last 6 commandments are your love for one another. So it's always good. God is not going to go against those who obey the Ten Commandments of God, because it shows your love for God and your love for others. That's it for now. I am the repairer of the breach.